All right, what's going on? So we're gonna go over your testimony. So I'm gonna go over a couple things with you. So just give me your name, where you're from, how old you are.
Kristen, and I'm from Queens, and I'm 41.
All right. Where were you before we started to work together?
I wasn't working out at all. I was not eating properly and just eating anything that I wanted in sight.
And did you try anything in the past before we started working together? Any like diets or anything like that?
I did keto, Weight Watchers, like Jenny Craig, Atkins, anything underneath the sun. I tried.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
All right. And what was your goal when we started working together? Like when we first talked?
I just wanted to lose weight and get like in shape because I'm 41, I'm not getting any younger. Felt like going back to the gym, like just, getting like, just have an overall sense of health.
Yeah, which is good.
Mm.
And then when we first started talking, like what made you decide that you wanted to work with me?
I felt like you're very laid, you're super laid back. Like, you're very, very chill. So, I mean, it was just, you were like very open to what I had to say. You, with your suggestions, what you thought that you could bring to me and with your program. And I was just like, all right, I'll, you're it.
Works for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What made you decide to invest in yourself with this program?
Well, just my health, like my overall health. Like, everybody wants to be healthy. You want to live like a long life. Like, you want to be able to, go out and do things and enjoy yourself. And, you want to be like fit and look good.
It's like everyone's goal, right? Fit, feel
Yeah.
good, a little bit of
Yeah.
healthiness.
Yeah.
So throughout the program, right, we did 3 months. What results or transformations have you seen in that time?
I definitely lost, I think I lost weight, and also all my clothes are getting really big on me, which is good. Like my work pants are huge. Like I have to like pull the belt all the way. And like when you were each time, like every like week when you do the check-in with us and we take the pictures, you could just see, like I could see like the results. And it may not reflect on the scale all the time, but when you look at the pictures, you're like, wow, because some people get like frustrated, like, oh man, the scale's not moving. But when you look at like your pictures, you're like, wow, I'm really like making some progress. Because I feel like people get like really like frustrated and they're like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore because like the scale's not changing. But like I think with you, when you do like, you're like, send me your pictures, it really like makes you like want to like work even harder. You're like, wow, look at all this like transformation that's happening with me.
Yeah, which is crazy because
Mm.
that's what I always, tell people. I'm like, don't focus so much on the scale. It's a great tool, but the pictures are where it's at. Like you
Uh,
can really see
yeah.
it, and your clothing too. Like that's huge.
Yeah.
So, scale is just a number. The pictures,
I know. I feel like
everything.
a lot of people focus on that. Like they focus too much on the scale, and it's like they shouldn't do that because I feel like it deters them from like, trying to like work harder.
Yeah, which is, that's not everything. It's just a number. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go over the next one. So, how has my program helped you in areas of your life which maybe you didn't anticipate?
I knew nothing about macros, like zero, and it seemed like a foreign science to me. But I feel like it's the way you broke everything down and like you sent the guides and that explained it. I feel like it's really easy. I feel like it's like such a good tool to have, like with like the MyFitnessPal that you
Mhm.
have us doing, like Connect. It's an excellent tool. It shows you what you can eat, like how many calories you have left for your day. It's great. I really like it.
That's awesome. Yeah, something you learned too, right? You were just telling me
Yeah.
how you're basically teaching someone at work how to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Telling them how to do it now. I'm like, yeah, maybe you know,
Yeah,
it could be a run for your money.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, watch out now.
Yeah.
All right, and last but not least, best piece of advice for those listening. Like, what would you say to someone who's maybe on the fence of investing in a coach?
You should just do it. I think you were great. You weren't like harping on us. You understand that everybody's human. You know, you anytime I had a question, you answered it. Like you adjusted things to fit my needs and my schedule. So, if you have the means and the time, and you have someone that's willing to help you do something, I think you should definitely invest in somebody.
Yeah, it's
And
perfect.
you, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the testimony. Get all out of here.
All right.